Angela here. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back, viewers of my stream. I'm telling you guys give me some great ideas to think about. But again, randomly, guys in chat, subtape, and everybody, they're telling me that, what are my thoughts on the next UFC event that happens tomorrow, which is Khabib versus Justin Gaethje, you know. But dude, Justin Gaethje, I respect his hustle, because what that guy can do, he can just keep on fighting, and he understands that he's not going to be able to fight forever. He understands that, you know, no offense, Diego, he doesn't want to kind of go out the way Diego's going, because Diego's been in there for a long time, and he's just starting to look pretty bad. This way. But yeah, he said that, he has like 4 or 5 fights left in him. Especially the way he fights. Dude, respect to the man. The man throws down, okay? He throws down as if, you know, like he's throwing down as if he's one of those guys on those bum fight TV shows, or the bum fight YouTube clips where they put a sandwich out there and the guy's fighting for the sandwich and he hasn't eaten for a while, so he's eating that sandwich. So Khabib is solid. I know that the thing that he has is freak wrestling. Those guys in Dagestan, the Dagestani grapplers, dude, like, because I believe what they were saying their story was, again, I could be completely wrong, is that it's either they were to join, you know, bad gangs or things like that out there, or they went to wrestling. And you figure you go to wrestling, it's either you had guys that were potentially going to go the gang member route, or they're going to go hardcore wrestling. So these guys are all in, and these guys are amazing. I saw some wrestling techniques, like, I forgot what it was, like a Dagestani, like, trip, or like a necktie trip. Like, I saw that, and I'm like, wow, that is a really good trip. So I saw, like, a kid, like, on YouTube, he was training with some of the guys from Khabib's team. And then when he was training with them, he showed him that one move, and then the kid actually pulled it off in high school. It's like, dude, if I were rich enough and lucky enough to be next to, like, some amazing grapplers like that, and then I get to wrestle with that knowledge, dude, that is fucking amazing. That kid is lucky as shit. Granted, you know, of course, I was broke as fuck, so there would be no way I would have been able to do that. But still, it's good for that kid. I mean, I'm props to him. This way. So, but yeah, overall thoughts. If Khabib gets him to the cage, so if he gets him to right here, it could very well be bad. But at the same time, you just gotta. I heard that. I know Khabib has a really hard time making weight. I know that. So hopefully that isn't super effective, but he's always had a bad weight cut. So I mean, it's always been a bad weight cut for him every time. So hopefully it's, you know, nothing serious, but we'll see, man. Yeah, just my overall thoughts. I'd like to see Justin Gaethje, but just he's up against a titan, man. Khabib, like, he's not the greatest stand-up fighter, but because Conor underestimated his stand-up, he got caught by that dash-in overhand right. That it's very wrestler-based, you know, that wrestling 101. It's like what every wrestler did back in the day. They would fake for the shot, right hand over the top, and that's it. Like, oof. But it worked. It worked perfectly against Conor, and then because of that, I think that was the downfall for Conor on that fight. If he didn't eat that shot, it might have been close, maybe. I don't know. But there we go. That's my thoughts on Khabib versus Justin. It should be good, though. It should be good either which way. Like, I've always respected anyone who can just go for it. And right now, Justin Gaethje is one of the few guys that can just go. What the? How did you get past me? But yeah, Justin Gaethje is one of the few guys that just goes for it. So my complete and utter topmost respect. And also just the grinder that Khabib is. Not the app, but the actual, like, you know, being a grinder, being able to do the stuff. Yeah, like, Khabib, he's gonna fucking just destroy you. You give him the chance, he's gonna destroy you. And I think you legit need to, because I think a part of some people, when he gets a hold of you, he's so freakishly strong. When he gets a hold of you, and like, if you guys have ever done jiu-jitsu, wrestling, anything like that, and you get that person that just grapples you, and then the second they either, like, you know, get a single, double, or just get that necktie around you, or just, you know, the collar lockup, just the lockup in general, it's like, okay, I'm into It's like I'm in for a fight right here, or I'm in for a match, and I'm sure every single one of those Dagestani wrestlers have that, especially Khabib. That guy, Khabib. I was always told it was Khabib. Sorry if I'm.
No Khabib. Habib Abdulmanapovich Nurmagomedov. This is my, like, correctly.
Nurmagomedov. Yeah, that guy's a beast. So, respect to him. Respect to the entire team out there. Yeah. My pick, I personally would love to see Justin make it very interesting, but obviously the safe bet would be Khabib. But I'm gonna take the now that you guys are telling me that Khabib had a hard weight cut. I don't think Justin had that hard of a weight cut, and that guy's a fucking he's mentally tough, man. The only thing that's gonna give up is his body, but he ain't gonna quit. So I think that's either gonna be a 5-round war, or get ready to be shocked, boys. I'm gonna call it here. I'm going for the American, you know, the American Justin Gaethje. You know, props to the Dagestan crew and everything, but come on, buddy, American. So don't let me down, Justin. Especially if he's the dog, he's the underdog. Come on, man, make some money. All right, guys, so that's my thoughts on the upcoming UFC card between Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Justin Gaethje. Let's go, Justin. America. Thanks for watching. See you guys out there. Later.
America.